What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about what happened to Brawn in the rebooted timeline of the Transformers. So let's get into it. So basically, in the Bumblebee movie, Brawn appeared. Put the image up there. We didn't see much of him. He got shot in the shoulder by a Decepticon. I think it was one of the Seekers. I don't really know, but he was shot by a Seeker. And, yeah, he just disappeared from Onward. Well, if you want to learn more about what happened to him, he's actually in a different source material. If you're looking for Brawn content other than the Bumblebee movie, just read the Titan magazines of Transformers Bayverse. Put the image of Brawn in the Bayverse up there. So also, the comic book that I'm talking about right now is Transformers Bumblebee Adventures of Sector 7 Battle at the Half Dome. Put the cover up there. This is a comic book released for the Bumblebee movie, and it was released alongside the Blu-ray for the movie, and it was pretty much one of the things that you got for getting the movie. So it's pretty much a special thing for getting the film if you want to read some comic books in this universe. I get what you guys are gonna say, that it's not in the actual universe because it has Megatron at the end. Put the image up there, and it has Agent Simmons in it. Yeah, you guys know that sometimes it can be a little weird in the continuity. Transformers has always been weird with the continuity, so there really is no right or wrong answer here, except for saying that maybe Simmons and Megatron are still in this universe, and Megatron just got frozen. So basically, this comic is about like the first mission that Simmons ever did, and he goes over to where Bumblebee fought Blitzwing. In Bumblebee, it's pretty much a scene directly like it. Actually, one of the cars in there is Brawn, which means Brawn somehow got onto Earth after the war for Cybertron. So you're probably wondering, how did he get onto Earth? So what I think is that he got sent on the pod, and he probably landed in South Africa, and he saw Sector 7 or military-like looking vehicles, and then he used those as his basic transformation mode, and he drove on to Indiana or wherever the Bumblebee movie took place. I don't know where the indirect location of where Blitzwing stole Bumblebee's voice. This is definitely not a prequel to the Bumblebee movie, because if you want to look, here's an image of what Bumblebee looks like in this comic. He has the Camaro front, which means it is connected to which means he is wearing his attire from at the end of the movie, if you want to know that. So Brawn, or Soundwave, out of nowhere, just comes out of nowhere and just wreaks havoc, and then he unleashes his Cretin, whatever it's called, Rumble Frenzy, and yeah, I don't know all of the cassettes. They all jump out at him, and then they attack him. They attack Bumblebee, and put an image of what Soundwave looks like in this comic, and put some images of the cassettes. Thanks, Feature Jackson, or Editing Jackson. Yeah, I edit now. So yeah, Bumblebee's getting his butt kicked. He's getting thrown around by the Decepticons, and then out of nowhere, Brawn appears. Put the page up here. Brawn appears out of nowhere and just decides to help Bumblebee. And I don't have any other panels with Brawn appearing in them. except for Brawn in his de-transformed mode. So he attacks Soundwave. They fight Soundwave. They clash with Soundwave. Bam, 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 bam. Lights are going off. They're attacking him. It's literally one of the best scenes ever. They're attacking him. Soundwave is being destroyed. He's being absolutely annihilated. Soundwave gets kicked around. He just gets punched. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, he just kicks them around and then he just decides that he's gonna try harder. So I don't have more panels, but Brawn helps Bumblebee, of course, because he's an Autobot and he doesn't want to leave his fellow comrade behind. And then he decides to basically he goes towards Soundwave. I can't, guys, I haven't actually read the comic because I've never gotten it. I'll probably do a reading through whenever I actually get it. And pretty much all we see is that, so basically, Brawn helps Bumblebee fight evil boy named Soundwave and his evil cassette tapes. Yeah, it's pretty easy to know, right? But it's not really when you're trying to decide what happened to Soundwave and Brawn. So when the story ends, which is a direct teaser on where Brawn went, the story ends with the end of Brawn's story and Bumblebee's story is that they defeat evil Decepticon Soundwave and his cassette tapes. And then Soundwave runs away because, of course, that's the obvious stakes of having Autobots, because there's always no way that you're actually gonna get easy things fighting those guys. So the end of Brawn's story is that he was still in a Cybertronian car mode. But when you look at it in the comic, go back to the panel, he's still in it looks like he's in a car mode from Earth. But who knows? It could be Cybertronian. But then at the end, he has a new car mode. He probably scanned a Sector 7 vehicle. And then at the end of the story, Simmons and some other agents say, oh, hopefully we got away from those evil robots. Well, you guys didn't. He's still on your goddamn tail. So that's the end of Brawn's story. And basically, that's what happened to Brawn in the movie universe of Rebooted. So place all of the images I saved from this video if you if you missed anything. Soundwave, Brawn, Bayverse Brawn, so a couple of comic panels, and yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna wait for a couple of seconds, and I think that's gonna be it for today's video, and I'll see you guys for a couple more seconds. I'm gonna be here. Thanks for getting me to 80-something subscribers. 84. I wasn't expecting to get this high in subscribers. But that's going to be it for today's video, and I'll see you guys
next time.
I'm waiting for the video to get close to ending because this is the first time I've used Minecraft gameplay. I swear to gosh, I didn't think it was this long, but next time. Peace.